Hi, we're back on 50 Shades of Green. Basically we had a failure with chitting the parsnips, but what we're doing is going back to the old fashioned way and with the toilet roll tubes, and we're going to put 2 seeds in each pod and slowly cover it with a bit of soil and then give them a watering, because obviously we had a failure with the first lot with the chitting. So I'm going to go back to the old fashioned way now, putting 2 seeds per toilet tube now.
Then what will happen is, if they both germinate, we'll just pick the best one and pick the other one out, or just cut the seed off at the top so it doesn't disturb the root of the other one. We only need 12 to 14, but we've done 20 tubes full of, and they're double tubes. We've stuck 2 tubes together to make them 12 inches long. We're still going to try chitting again. What happened was, I left the lid off so they dried out, and then so I watered them again, and then they dried out, and then I watered and then dried out. So what we're going to do, we're going to chit some as well to see if it's because I left the lid off. So we're going to seal them, we're going to chit some as well, and put some in a little container, and leave the lid on the windowsill.
Almost finished with the seeds.
So all we're going to do is just a light covering over the top of the parsnips, and then you'll water them in.
That's all the seeds done now. Give it a light covering, as Simon said, and give them a good watering after.
What we've done, in some of them we've put them in pure compost, half of them in pure compost and the other half into 50% vermiculite and 50% compost, and see which is the best way of doing it, or perlite, well, whatever the finer one is, we've done it in, mixed it in, or the one what you're meant to mix in anyway. Yeah, and I've got me cup of tea as well, you know, Blue Star, as Blue Star says. Let's crack on and get the kettle on. So there you go, Blue Star Dave. Do you want a brew? Brew? Do you want a brew? Now let's see if he watches the video. So what I'm going to do now is water them, and then we're going to set up for the chitting one. So what Adam's doing, he's going to chit a few as well again. So what we're doing is soaking the bottom cloth, then just sprinkling a load of seeds in the tray, covering over, and then watering and then dampen them down. Just to see if we can chit them, just to see if I did something wrong. Well, I know what I did wrong, I left the lid off. So we're going to push that down, so they're, and then give them a water, so it's the moisture's in there, so the whole thing's damp.
Right.
And put the lid on, and yeah, and there we go. We're going to put that on the windowsill. So that's our parsnips done. Thanks for watching. You've been listening to 50 Shades of Green, and please comment, like, subscribe, and we'll catch you on the next one.